Hey guys, I'm Supa Nictendo, and welcome to something a little bit different. Today I am joined by Sean. If you don't know who Sean is, he's the guy that edits some of my videos. Mostly the Pokemon ones. Anyway, in case you're not blind, we're doing a Q&A. This is awkward. Good thing I know how to edit things. So yeah, if you have a question you want to ask me, I'll get to that later. You can just leave a comment below. We may answer that in a future Q&A, whether it's directed towards me or Sean. So, do you want to start? Alright. For future plans, mostly it's, like, of course, as we talked about, it's mostly gonna be the same, for me at least, where it's like, I'm just gonna play some games, either by myself, with Blaze, or with my newly found friend, Colton, and, like, I don't want to spoil too many games, but I will say that coming up really soon, whenever I'm done with 3D World, I've got another thing planned that me and Colton did, which is amusing to say the least. I don't know. What do you mean by collabs? You mean with other YouTubers? Well, I tried doing that like a long time ago. One of my old, I think this was, I don't know, it was a long time ago. One of my old friends, Brody, I had him over with my friend Blaze, and we made a couple episodes, which really sucked, to be honest. And that's why he hasn't really been back. And now I've got Colton, so I kind of plan to keep it more just Blaze and Colton, but maybe we'll get a third person. Yes, I do. In fact, I plan on playing Undertale, and I promise there will be more than 2 episodes. Yeah, it's sometime, I don't know when. I've got all this footage ready. It's just a matter of whenever I feel like uploading it. I did the neutral route of Undertale, and so far I'm starting on the pacifist route too, so look out for those in the probably distant future. Let me first get through pacifist. I mean, I already died twice on the ruins. Like, I'm not doing so well. I'm just not a PC gamer, what can I say? Like, all these quick time events and I'm just like super slow. I don't have anything against Microsoft, it's just Sony I hate. Like, if I were to get either an Xbox One or a PS4, it would be an Xbox One. I hate Sony, because they just rip off everyone. Well, yeah, that's the thing, like, another thing, if I were to get one, I would not know what games to get for it, besides sports or shooters. Because there's, like, just hardly anything out there for it. Same thing with Wii U. You have to be a Nintendo fan to, like, a really hardcore Nintendo fan to get a Wii U, because that's all that's really on it, just Nintendo games. And PlayStation just sucks. I hate it. I hate it, it just rips off of everything. It's like, Nintendo's like, oh, check this out. I made this. And they're like, you made this? I made this. It's like, no, you can't do that. Screw you, Sony. For the record, I'll probably, since I already brought it up, probably not Undertale, only because I want to take that on my own, editing-wise. But I've got some more things that when Emerald ends, you can see if you want to do it or not. Alright, any other questions? Hopefully. Oh no, we're only at 12 minutes, raw version. Can you think of anything off the top of your head? Probably not. Nothing against Blaze, but it's like kind of the same thing with Colton. He's like, I guess you could say my sidekick. I don't want to, you know, sound too arrogant or cocky, but it's like they don't really have any means of recording or just even getting me the material, so probably not. If they want to do something, then sure, I'll be for it. So far, none of them have talked to me at all about doing anything original. So for the most part, if there's going to be something solo, it'll probably just be either me or you. How did we meet? I'm talking about like recently. I think it was just randomly, you just texted me being like, oh hey, remember me? And I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, I think we played a thing of Splatoon. Oh no, you're like, oh, are you still doing Supa Nictendo? I was like, no, I stopped doing that. Now I'm doing Couch Potato. For the record, for Supa Nictendo, in case you have any questions, here's a question, I guess. What the hell's going on with Supa Nictendo for any of you who stay updated to that channel? All 11 subscribers. 10, because I'm kind of subscribed to myself. Yeah. In case you're wondering why I have remixes and extendeds, it's only because if there's a song that I like, that I want to listen to on end, then I'll just kind of, you know, just make it extended. So I'm basically just doing it for myself. But some of the other remixes that I've done, some extended, are my original one. I know Oho Oasis is mine. The one Sonic the Hedgehog one. Crisis City is mine. Dark Matter from Kirby is mine. And just a lot of them. I don't want to go on and on about that, because Supa Nictendo is not important right now. What is important is Couch Potato. And speaking of Couch, oh, here's something. One last thing. About a month ago, I made a video about my 3-year anniversary, and what it was a best of Couch Potato. And some of you may just thinking, oh, that was the one thing about my 3-year anniversary. Well, no, that's a thing that I want to do for most of my series, where after I finish it, I'll probably make a best of the series. So I plan on doing that for Emerald and 3D World. And I may go back, and do it with Super Smash Bros, but I may wait on that one, and you will see why. Well, did I answer one of your questions? Good. Do you still have a question for me? Leave a comment. Why not? If we get enough comments, we'll make another video answering them. Whether they're from me, Sean, or just, even if they're just literally random questions. Is Ted Cruz the Zodiac Killer? I don't know. Good question. Let's not get into politics. Okay. Well, see you guys then.